What's up, CAP? This is Debra Rainey, the compassionate lawyer. I'm a Philadelphia-based attorney with a general practice, and as a part of my practice, I like to be out there in the community for nonprofits and other folks, just to make sure, even though you can't afford an attorney, you still can get information about your basic rights. To me, what's more important is that you get the information about your basic rights. It don't matter the source that it comes from, so long as it's a valid source and you're properly educated. Knowledge is power. We see that everywhere, and it's absolutely true. What my intentions are, CAP, is to provide responses to y'all as it relates to your legal issues. Before we get there, though, I need y'all to hear me on this. I am an attorney, yes. What I do is represent clients in legal situations. For purposes of this response, however, I'm giving you legal information so you have a foundation and a basis for a basic understanding of your legal issues as it relates to the law in my responses that I provide for you. What does all that mean? The bottom line is I am not your individual lawyer. I am an attorney who cares enough to make sure y'all are educated on the law. So please don't go around saying Debra Rainey, the compassionate lawyer, told me, because if it comes back to me, I'm going to call you a liar to your face. I'm giving you legal information so that you know what your rights are. If you have a specific legal issue, a specific legal question, please reach out to an attorney. Reach out to me. You can email me, Debra, D-E-B-R-A, at DebraRaineyLaw.com, all one word. The last name is spelled R-A-I-N-E-Y, or reach out to an attorney in your area. Also significant, y'all, if you have a legal issue that relates to an entertainment situation, please don't call no real estate lawyer. They ain't going to have no idea. They might tell you something that sounds good just to take your money. Reach out to an attorney who specializes in the area that you think your issue relates to. In addition, a lot of states have nonprofit groups. Philadelphia County, Pennsylvania, for example, has something called the Philadelphia Volunteer Lawyers for the Arts. What is that? That's a nonprofit group of a bunch of lawyers who provide their services free of charge to artists. They provide you with legal information as it relates up and through the entertainment field. It's important. Reach out to an attorney. Make sure, though, that you reach out to an attorney who specializes in the area that your legal situation falls in. And doubly important is to remember, I'm not your individual lawyer. I'm not giving you legal advice. I'm giving you legal information. Special shout out to Ariel Johnson, the blog producer. Ariel, what's up, girl? So today I want to talk to y'all about privacy. What are your basic rights under privacy, and what do I mean by that? Somebody shoots a video, you walk by, they use you in the video, they make a whole bunch of money on it, and they don't offer you nothing. Do you have a right? Well, yeah, if they haven't gotten your permission to use your likeness in that video, and they made money off of it, you might be able to take them into court and say, you know what, you've appropriated my likeness for commercial use and got money from it that I'm entitled to because I didn't give you my permission to do that. What does appropriate mean? It means they used you, y'all. They used you in the video without your knowledge and your consent, and they made money from it. But always remember, under the law, there are a number of exceptions to every damn thing. The biggest exception to using you, period, is in a public venue. Let's say Fred Hammond or one of those big Christian groups, artists, are having a video shoot and they're promoting the artist's latest video. And they're going to use that to make money. And you happen to be walking down the street, you're dressed a certain way, and that's what they're looking for. They shoot the video, make money, and don't even tell you you're in it. You happen to see the video and you're like, wow, that's me. Are you entitled to monies? You have a case. I'm not going to say yes or no because each state has a different level of laws that they provide as it relates to your privacy. The federal government sets the general standard, and the states are permitted then to set their own individual standards so long as they provide you the protection that the federal law gives you. Fortunately for us Americans, most states have laws that are a lot more protective than just the basic requirements under federal law. So as a general statement, what I'm saying is, if someone uses your likeness without your permission and they make money from it, you might be entitled to something. You need to right away reach out to an attorney, right away. Don't hesitate. Don't take your time. Reach out to an attorney. Other exceptions, though, let's say there is a video shoot in a public place. There's an announcement in the papers. Come on down. We're shooting a video for the newest song of Mary Mary. Please understand, if you come down here and you get caught up in the video, this is just a promo video. We're not going to pay you anything. When you come down and you get in the video space, you're already giving us your permission to use your likeness. If you do that and you find yourself in that sort of position, you're going to be in trouble if you try to go to court. It's always important to be aware of what it is you're about to step into. And if you don't insist on some kind of right to get compensated, whether it's monetary, name recognition, or otherwise, and you go through and you do the shoot, you might be in trouble, y'all, for real. And I don't want y'all to get caught up in this whole, they're Christians, because guess what? Christians, heathens, it don't matter. Business is business. People trying to make money. The biggest thing I want y'all to take away from this response I'm providing to you is know the purpose of this endeavor that you want to get involved in. Know whether or not it's for commercial use. Know whether or not it's for promotional use. And even if it's for educational use. Know what your basic rights are. And your basic right is this. You have a right to give permission and consent, be made aware of when your likeness is going to be used. There's a lot more things to be covered under this umbrella of privacy. But for the purposes of this response, I'm going to limit it to what I've said thus far, that you have a right to be consented, to receive consent, give consent, and be fully aware of what you're going to do when you show up at a venue or a location for taping or otherwise. Before you go into all that, go in there with your eyes open, knowing what's going on. Find out from that group, that organization, what's their intention. Find out if they offer any contracts or make you sign a release form. Find out if their advertisement or their advertisement, for some of y'all British folks or people that have that snootiness about them, advertisement, what do they plan on doing with this? If you read something in the paper about an event or a taping, read the small print, read the fine print, because undoubtedly within that fine print it's going to tell you whether or not they're going to compensate you. Keep in mind, it's important for you to have a foundation, a basic, an understanding of the law. And that's what Debra Rainey, the Compassionate Lawyer, provides. Check out my radio show every Tuesday night live from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. on www.gtownradio.com. My radio show is called For the People, Law in Plain Language, where I break down every week a different legal topic and give you the understanding that you need so you're better educated. Knowledge is power, y'all. Thanks for listening to me. God bless. Don't forget to check out my website, www.debraraineylaw.com. I'm out.